Deciding on a college with your high school senior can be a little overwhelming for parents. But applying for money to pay for it is simple. FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, is now easier than ever with fewer questions and faster fill-out times. If you have a high school senior, now is the time to apply for thousands of dollars for classes, books, and housing. Get started, Nebraska, at dothefafsa.org. Sponsored by Education Quest Foundation. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
In the agriculture industry, you know that news drives decisions that affect your bottom dollar. When you need the latest agriculture news, look no further than ruralradionetwork.com. Get access to news, market updates, and expert analysis on crops, livestock, youth, and cutting-edge technology. Plus, it's where you'll find our ag-focused podcasts like Grain IQ, Breaking the Barrier, and Final Bell. Stay ahead of the curve with the Rural Radio Network, your go-to source for all things agriculture. Visit ruralradionetwork.com today.
Obesity is a leading cancer risk factor. Overweight and obesity are associated with at least 13 types of cancer. Unfortunately, 2 out of 3 adults in the United States weigh more than recommended. More than half of Americans don't know that overweight and obesity can increase their risk for cancer. Some states and communities provide support that can help people get to and keep a healthy weight. Activities include supporting comprehensive cancer control programs that focus on cancer prevention, education, screening, quality of care, and survivorship, making it easier to choose healthy food options where people live, work, learn, and play, building communities that make it safer and easier for people to be physically active, and partnering with business and civic leaders to make community changes that increase healthy eating and active living. To learn more, visit cdc.gov/vital signs.
The thought of my sons growing up without me inspired me to quit smoking.
I talked to my doctors, and then I threw away all my cigarettes, ashtrays, and lighters.
I started exercising instead of smoking.
Getting support from friends online kept me on track.
Staying away from alcohol when I was first quitting was key.
Instead of smoking after I ate, I'd get up and take a walk.
I missed having a cigarette in my hand, so I'd hold a pen or a straw, anything.
Until I knew I wouldn't give in to temptation, I spent more time with my friends who didn't smoke.
I went to places that were smoke-free.
I didn't stay quit the very first time I tried.
I kept on trying, and I learned something each time.
Do whatever it takes.
No matter how many times it takes.
I quit.
I quit.
I quit.
We did it, so can you.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.